Alright, so here are the parts that we're going to need for this next lab. We have two SPDT?
SPDT.
Two SPDT switches. These they appear to be high amperage switch. Yeah, these are rated for 200 watts. You're not going to need switches like that, but we had these switches laying around, so we're going to use them. We also have a 220 ohm half watt resistor. That's the color code on that is red, brown. We also have a little LED, and then we have a battery pack with two AA batteries in it. You're also going to need some jumper cables. Alright, so to start, we're going to hook up the battery first, and we're going to do it from the negative side, so I'm just kind of going to scoot everything out of the way. And we're going to be using jumpers. So to start out, we're going to take the negative lead, which is the black one, from the battery, and we are going to connect it to one end of the resistor. Now, it doesn't matter which end you do, because resistors don't have polarity. And then the other end of the resistor is going to be connected to the short end of our LED. So we'll connect that up there and connect that to the resistor. This is going to get kind of messy, but as long as you follow along, you'll be able to do it. Then we're going to connect the long end of the LED to the middle of our DPST switch. SPDT. Whatever.
SPDT.
Of our switch.
There's a lot of different kinds.
Yeah, it gets confusing.
I'll put some links to demonstrate what the differences are.
Then we're going to connect the left lead, or the left terminal of the first switch.
The left terminal, if you can see the screws in this case.
Yeah. We're going to connect that to the right terminal of the second switch. After that, we are going to connect the right terminal of the first switch
so all the terminals are filled on the first switch
to the left terminal on the second switch. And then finally, we're going to connect the middle terminal on the second switch to the positive end of the battery. And as you can see, the LED isn't on. What we've done here is, if you've ever been in a house, or if you live in a house where they have like a switch that controls one light bulb upstairs and then another switch that controls that same light bulb downstairs, this is the same setup that we have here. You have to use these special switches because this is what allows the circuit to work. So let's try it. Let's switch the first switch to the other position, and you can see the LED comes on. And if we switch it back, it turns off. Now let's say that the LED's on, but then we walk upstairs and we want to turn it on, or we want to turn the LED off upstairs. Well, we just flick the switch and it turns off. Then let's say we want to go back downstairs, and we go downstairs, but we forgot to turn it on when we were upstairs, so we're going to turn it on downstairs, and it turns on.